Do you feel the buzz?
Alright, I've got the duct tape boots 2.0 on. Let's review them for you.
Standing on the edge of a cliff, realize there must be more to life than this. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Just grab my hand, from him sin. We'll meet tonight. I run away.
What's up guys, I'm here to talk about the Duct Tape Boots 2.0. As you can see, the paint did not stay on there very well. Then again, it didn't work out on the other cleats I tried to paint. But yeah, I don't think spray painting is a very good idea unless you can put like a lot of coats. And I put 2 or 3 coats on this and it still didn't really work out much. So first off, I'm just going to start off with the comfort. They actually felt pretty good for like a homemade boot. It was actually pretty comfortable for a homemade boot. Yeah, you can see it's pretty bulky. It's a pretty bulky boot, but it actually is pretty comfortable. Even with all the stuff I had to make it with, I was actually really surprised on how they turned out. I think they look pretty cool. I might have to touch them up with a Sharpie or something, or I have no idea, because they look kind of ugly right now just because, yeah, you can tell just all the black's coming off, and I don't really know how I feel about the pink. I don't really like it. Just with the pink, the yellow, and then the zebra tape. It's an awkward colorway, I could say. But I think I was pretty creative with this boot to make it the best I could. I used just a sock and then just some materials. I used like a koozie to cushion the blow whenever I kicked it, whenever I striked it. And then I used this as a pull tab in the back, just old shoelace, and I just made a hole in the back of the heel where if I needed to I could just pull it up, and it worked pretty well. And it stayed on my foot pretty well. It didn't really come off. For a laceless boot, I thought it might like slip off quite a bit, but actually since it was so bulky and so like comfort fitting, it actually did not fall off, and I was pretty surprised about that. So the durability is probably the worst out of all of it. Like you can see, the black has come off a lot. You can see the duct tape is starting to come off down at the sole plate and stuff. I kind of figured that would happen just because it's pretty probable. I might have to tape it up a little bit on there, but I really don't know how long we're gonna use these anymore, so I might not do anything to them and just leave them there. But they were actually pretty good. Like I said, I was surprised. They didn't feel as good as a normal sock cleat would, maybe because they don't have all the qualities and I didn't have all the stuff to make them, or I didn't know how to make them, you know? Overall, I actually think it's a pretty good homemade laceless boot because the lockdown's actually pretty good, because I just used some stuff in here like the sock and this cardboard where it would just like stay firm right here, but it also kept it in place and stuff just because it felt comfortable and It performed pretty well. It didn't hurt whenever I kicked like I kind of thought it would. It's not very good on the duration side of it, but I didn't really think it would be just because it's made out of duct tape. So I think I'm done talking about this duct tape laceless boot, the Duct Tape Boot 2.0. I actually liked it. I'll probably play with it a little bit more, but it's not a real boot, so I probably won't. Also, I don't know if I will also either. But I hope you enjoyed my review for the Duct Tape Boots 2.0, and maybe you can make your own duct tape boots just like mine. I gave you some ideas, and now you can go make them. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Here's the Duct Tape Boot 2.0. Alright, let's get it.
I'm so hot.